enough there to say it should be Minnesota basketball.
The question is, whose fingertip did it touch last?
Now, Conley's force knocks it through, but it looks like maybe at last hits the fingertips of Caldwell Pope. But is it enough to overturn it?
Exactly.
Because the call on the floor is Denver basketball. Now, for Minnesota, should they lose this challenge, they will have just one timeout remaining. It's just a matter of, does it hit the fingertips?
The ruling on the floor stands. It's Denver's basketball. It's an unsuccessful challenge.
So there you go. Not confirmed, but stands because there wasn't enough to overturn the call here, JJ. Very close.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, it's so hard to tell if Caldwell Pope's hand is still on it or not.
Yes.
When it last hits Conley. Hence why the call stands. So Minnesota down to one timeout. Three minutes to go. Denver leading by 7. Trying to take a 3-0 lead in this best-of-7 first-round series. Jokic, his 7th playoff triple-double tonight. Jokic slings a pass out to Caldwell Pope. His 3, no good. Back iron. Opportunity here for Minnesota. Edwards with 36. Back to Anderson. Edwards draws 2. Snakes away from it. Put it down in traffic, and Murray able to take it away.
And good pursuit from Murray, not giving up on the play. When Edwards tried to attack, he beat him. Then he got the basketball from behind.
Murray's made a couple of pesky defensive plays in this fourth. Here's Murray behind the back. Jokic, too pretty. Michael Malone talked about how this time in the playoffs he has his second superhero back to join Jokic. That is Murray, and he's been great thus far in this first round. Conley leans in, got the whistle, not the bucket. Free throws coming for Conley. This is going to be the 34th and 35th free throws of the night for Minnesota.
This is the defensive play I was talking about. Murray and Porter, 2 on the ball. Edward gets around Murray initially, but he continues in pursuit and gets the steal from behind. And then on the other end, that pass, Ryan. Throwing a perfectly placed behind the back pass into the pocket right to Jokic for the touchy floater. Beautiful.
Conley, it's both. Minnesota's been able to hang around 7. They had closed it to 94-91 with 10:32 left in the fourth, but never got closer. And a whistle here. Both teams in the bonus, so more free throws coming. And that is number 6 on Gobert as he fouls out.
Some embellishment there,
yeah,
from Jamal Murray.
You could have an issue with that one.
I think the issue I have, I'm going to be honest with you, we discussed the physicality of this year's playoffs earlier. Technically, freedom of movement, that's a point of emphasis. It has been now for 5 or 6 years. You're not really supposed to arm check guys as they cut through. But in this year's playoffs, we haven't seen a lot of those whistles, and that wasn't necessarily an egregious chuck from Rudy Gobert.
Yeah. The arm's just kind of there.
Right.
And then Murray makes everyone know it was there. Murray knocks down the free throws. 18 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds for Jamal Murray. Towns gets a touch, hasn't had many in this fourth. Anderson lost it on his hand and then lost it officially. Gordon wisely peels back. Jokic to the corner. Porter Jr. will take, you bet, a dagger from Michael Porter Jr. And a 12-point Nuggets lead that sends Minnesota Timberwolves fans to the exits. Another turnover. Murray on the break will fire in and out. Not the right decision there from Jamal Murray, although at this point it's essentially futile for Minnesota. As Towns lays it in. Up ahead to Porter Jr. He attacks and lays. A huge game for Michael Porter Jr. 25 points tonight. JJ, there were questions about the Nuggets, the way they finished the regular season. How impressed have you been with the way they have started these playoffs?
Very impressed. And we've had question marks all season long about a number of Western Conference teams. Denver ends up with the 1 seed, looking for much of the season, 80% of the season, like the clear best team in the Western Conference. Finished 7-10 over the last 17. Some defensive lapses, but they've been excellent through 3 games in this series.
Michael Malone ready to celebrate on his father's birthday. And these fans witness another Minnesota team dropping a playoff game. As that will do it, the Denver Nuggets take a commanding 3-0 series lead over the Timberwolves.